Cuomo says that he wants to see all the facts before he forms an opinion on the Speaker's future. He made those comments to the New York Daily News editorial board today and added that Silver's arrest is a bad reflection on government. Anna Myler has that part of the story. She continues our coverage now live from the Capitol. Good evening, Anna.
Good evening, Jim. And the U.S. Attorney went much farther than that in his comments today, saying the charges against Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver define the corrupted culture of this Capitol. U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara unsealed a criminal complaint against Sheldon Silver today, revealing charges against the Assembly Speaker that accuse him of abusing his immense political power to turn public money into millions of dollars in personal profit. Bharara wasn't shy to say Silver's allegedly secretive and sinister behavior is indicative of a much larger problem.
These charges, in our view, go to the very core of what ails Albany: lack of transparency, lack of accountability, and lack of principle.
Bharara made mention of Governor Cuomo's anti-corruption panel, the Moreland Commission, which he shut down 9 months after it was formed.
And while litigation over those subpoenas about Sheldon Silver's outside income was still pending before a state judge,
Barbara Bartoletti was a special advisor to the Moreland Commission and says it never should have been shut down.
He put us into effect to change that culture in Albany and to make sure that good policy came out of it. Unfortunately, we were shut down before that good policy could be enacted, and I think now we can all maybe, get back on the right page and get those reforms enacted that the governor has talked about for a very long time, that the good government community has talked about for a very long time. Everything from ethics reforms, making sure that Jay Cobe is really the cop on the beat.
But ethics compliance consultant David Grandow says Jay Cobe, the Joint Commission on Public Ethics, isn't really the cop on the beat, and he faults the agency for not investigating Silver's financial disclosure forms and exposing the alleged corruption sooner.
If you had an active, aggressive ethics agency out there, even better, if you had an independent, active and effective ethics agency, I think you would cut down on the vast majority of the corruption that occurs in Albany.
Grandow also says one way to help solve public corruption would be to have a full-time legislature rather than a body of part-time lawmakers who earn outside income. Reporting live from the Capitol, Anna Myler, News Channel 13. Back to you, Jim.
Thanks, Anna.